Thank you so much, OBS. Yes. As I was gonna say, yes, I have been a fair bit busy over the past week, just playing around a fair bit in this game. I wasn't entirely certain as to how much of it I actually wanted to showcase, so I made a fair few different save files just in case. Let's just double check to see if this is working properly. Seems not. Or is it? There we go. That ought to do it. Apologies for any sort of technical difficulties. Let's just get into this. I wanted to start off here. Backs against the wall. Again, I did mention last week not wanting to really get into the nitty-gritty of stuff like gigs and the NCPD hustles, but I figured, well, for one, that's a pretty decent view, isn't it? Just, really reminds me of being back in London, including all the garbage and the bombed-out houses. Yeah, this particular gig is just one where we have to recover some stolen medicine, as it shows. 9 hours without proceeding past the opening. Yes! I mean, you'll probably see why, because, I mean, even here, I mostly just went and dealt with all the hustles. Still the cyber psychos and, couple gigs. Again, I wasn't entirely certain as to what else people wanted me to do with this aside from just the main story. Classic Night City hospitality. Make yourself at home. How's the week been? Bit crummy, to be perfectly honest. Decided to try moving some furniture during the week and ended up with lower back pain as a result. And I know what you're all thinking, back pain, haha. Reaper from Overwatch was here. Yeah, I can see it. Anyways, let's just go in here. I think our target is through here.
Stop!
Up.
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger. How did you find me?
You know, let's just fight. Oh, you know, just on here on official business. You know, nothing personnel.
And I'm gone. Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who?
Whose personality weighing you down?
Ripper docs.
Ah.
They're the real criminals. Bale Paradol. For cyberpsychosis.
Cyberpsychosis, huh?
Fucking crazy.
Easy.
Shut up.
Some would argue I'm more crazy.
If they're no use to you, they don't work.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt. I could think of
The deputy mayor?
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
Thankfully I have a high body stat.
A Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Yep.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking jungle. When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
They cast me out like a dead battery.
Oh, man.
There's no reason to become a terrorist. Where'd you serve?
Brazil.
Good old Brazil.
For all of it. Dirt on my face. Fatigues always wet.
Just sounds like another Nom incident to me.
I can't shut off.
Memories flood back.
Without the adrenaline. Without my brothers. Fuck. So quickly they forgot me.
Yeah, I imagine that an awful lot of people who serve tend to feel like that.
You're angry and
Especially after Nom.
I feel cheated.
Not just me.
I know, but if you zero Holt, you'll make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Alright, Just take care of yourself, buddy. Well, that seemed like a, a fairly standard affair. Hope you're gonna do alright. Just go over there, watch some TV. Alright, take care. What was that? Oh, I'm Afghan, the same... Yep. Please don't tell me that's what I thought it was. Please. Oh, no. Well, may as well just see, I know it's not exactly the most appropriate, but I may as well just see... You know, it's been 2 months since the last meeting. Everyone's been worried about you. Come in Thursday at 7. Will you talk to Mike or Sarah? Just sit there, listen to the very least. You know, they get the PTSD is never something you should be ashamed of. Each one of us has been there. We know we've been hurt. We don't appreciate if this first day doesn't work. I understand. Just... He had friends as well. I've had enough of understanding, enough pats and lack, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything. Oh man. And then of course you just got the same... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the, I'm not entirely certain if this is appropriate, so I think for the time being we'll just, yeah. Yeah, nothing more we can do here, let's just get out of here. What a way to start us. I know. It's almost as though I knew this... Still though. That's how this game gets you, just... Kinda what I like about this game a fair bit, just feels as though it doesn't really pull that many punches. Well, as you can probably tell, considering this is I have done a few gigs, it also means I've been able to afford a fair bit of extra stuff. So if we go over into cyberware, just a little bit of a cheer up. As you can see, I got a fair bit more toys to play with, including a Sandevistan. Nice little rudimentary implant. Comfort Bunny will come back when it's needed the most. Mechatronic core, I think this is probably going to be one of the more important ones in the long term, considering a whole bunch of robots in the not too distant future. Got chromed up, yeah, pretty much. Got myself a blood pump, which basically just replaces my healing items. Got Freddy back. I got double jump, and of course, I got Galera arms. Also, a Satara Nova. Yeah. Got myself some nice little flaming fists. That's bound not to draw attention in any way, shape, or form. Alright, enough of this. Let's just let's go complete this gig. Also managed to afford this little motorcycle. We just more walk, nah. Not yet. You see edgerunners in the free time? Yeah, I already saw edgerunners before I started streaming, and I can see why so many people decide to get... Do you mind, sir? I can see why a lot of people decided they wanted to get back into Cyberpunk after edgerunners came out, because I feel, especially if you were curious at all about the tabletop, I feel that edgerunners are just generally a good way to get into it. Just sort of like D&D is to Lord of the Ring is to Dungeons and Dragons, or at least was before it became more about coffee shops and Mexican orcs. I'm not joking about that, by the way. Well, another gig complete.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Regina, the man just zeroed himself in front of my very eyes. You aren't going to say anything about that? Whatever. As you can see, I already got a fair bit of money as well, so we may as well take this time to go and pay back our dear friend Victor. Yep, and you get more gigs for that. It's just what I need after that harrowing incident. Also noticed that you can do a fair bit of fun tricks with the motorcycles if you manage to get enough air. This probably isn't the best place to showcase that, but I'm sure I'll get plenty of opportunities. The motor, yeah. Not exactly the fanciest bike, but I figured it would serve our purpose as well. I don't think I've ever actually been in here before. Oh, this is just a quick way of getting to Victor's without going to see the tarot cards. All right, Victor.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
Wait, what?
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much.
I was gonna pay him back. He told me to save up all this money. He was gonna tell me to keep it anyway. What the f... Alright.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
You got any new toys? Fair bit of stuff I can upgrade at the moment. I'm thinking for the time being... Probably going back to... Let's see. Got Smart Link. Ah. So I could potentially just use actual smart weapons. Shock Absorber. Ballistic... You know, we'll just go for the Shock Absorber for the time being, and not much I can really go with for the time being aside from that. Aside from upping my blood pump. Also decided to change up fashion a little bit. I figured this was a fair bit more fitting for me for reasons. Mostly the jacket. Mostly the jackets and well, I'm sure you can put two and two together. I also have a fair bit of extra outfits. Obviously, there's just base nomad outfits with arms which look like they've been sellotaped on. Quite like how this one comes together. It's just nomad jacket with the default starting outfit, and then there's whatever this is. Change the jacket. If I come across anything that looks better looking, then maybe, but for the time being, I'm relatively fine with this. Anyways. Let's go and see this Militech agent.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help.
Like it? Yeah, I like it too. Mostly, I just figured it out because it was the first thing I could find, which was purpley.
I feel a real connection to this deck.
Oh, real connection.
I could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's show all the new Amy Twitter fans how it goes.
World reversed. You stand at the beginning of your journey. It will be nothing like you think, and longer than you imagine.
Okay.
The Lovers reversed. You are surrounded by a force that will challenge you. You will also come into conflict with another inner force.
I'm not entirely certain how exactly you managed to get reverse cards in this.
The star
Also reversed.
also reversed.
Like, I imagine you just shuffle it and they just come out one way or another. How do you determine as to whether they come out reversed or not, or on their side, or is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Reverse death. Your adversaries will turn you against yourself. The journey will bring either transformation or destruction.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, not at all. But don't worry, I probably just read the cards wrong.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this will just be a nice, simple job and we'll all live happily ever after.
Checking them out?
Alright, let's go and actually get on with the story. First we need, yeah, Militech Agence. We're gonna need to go to Charter Street. The mean streets. Again, feel free to let me know as to what exactly you want me to, I suppose, want to see as I play through this. As whether you want to see gigs, you want me to do the Cyber Psycho stuff on stream, you want me to do all the various side jobs. Just at this point I feel relatively open, so we could just do story, we could just do think we just drop down from it. Yep. Actually, what cars do I have at this moment? Okay, just these two. Just along for the ride. That's fair. That's fair. Wow, I just realized I'm level 13. That reminds me, actually, for a little, thing we're gonna have to do here in a little bit. Do you feel it is right for this? Okay. Just want to quickly reset some abilities at the moment, because I remember there's something I'm gonna have to do specific here. For a nice little bonus later. And then just put the rest into body. I'm sure I'll be fine. You see really good. Love the shaders. Funny thing is, I actually had to turn off the Reese shades in order so that my my PC didn't just explode. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. I think, honestly, I'm kind of happy with how this is for the time being. Reshade has a habit of doing that. I'm not sure actually no, I don't actually have reshade on Cyberpunk, weirdly enough. I think that's just how the game looks. Again, I did have to get rid of ray tracing so the game, so my CPU didn't explode.
Look lively.
Hello.
Take it you were the one to call?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That'd be me.
Oi.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to.
Yeah, I'm just here to play diplomat. Also, who's that you have a gun to? Who is this? What is going on? I feel as though I've just jumped into the middle of something.
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I mean, yeah.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now.
Hmm.
Now listen close.
Even bringing out the drones as well. Wow.
Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Anthony who?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
Yeah, what did you do to him?
Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole.
I don't know, it doesn't look like anything like a mole to me.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus
Yeah, he's a
Christ.
human.
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Poor fella.
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
Oh, the new animations one looks good. I mean, it's the same as always. I just decided to just
You know, I could help
reposition it. Again, let me know if the layouts is any better. Just playing around with a couple things at the moment.
Your offer. I don't have all day.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, yes, you're just... You must be the life of the party, huh?
Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
Yeah.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Yeah, just punch through them.
But they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Okay.
Sounds solid enough.
Yeah, I see absolutely nothing wrong with this decision. Encrypted shards?
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Alright.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake!
That might...
You could have said! She'll take you down with her!
Okay, okay. Whatever you say, but... Oh, and suddenly my card just materializes here. Thanks, game. Let's see. Dr. Paradox. Crack security. Let's see. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, so apparently there's malware on this thing. Okay. I'm thinking... And again, I think for the time being I just want to do this, I believe. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Yeah, we'll just make a copy of this malware. It might be useful. They tried to install more ROM. Property of Militech. Alright, let's go see what Chiquito's up to. With more weeb music. I think our best route is just through here. Also, playing a fair bit more of this game has at the very least meant I have had time to get a better grip of the driving controls. And a fair bit more stuff to do with the cars, which I'm kind of looking forward to getting into when we have the time. Also, I love that little dinky car just driving by, the one that looks like a wedge of cheese. It's just the tiniest thing I've ever seen. It's like a small gust of wind could just roll this thing end over end. It's adorable. Here we go. I think our way through is through here. Can I make it through here? Yes. Yes. Literally me IRL. Just blasting all this weeb music. Alright, it's good old Scandinavian flick. Didn't work out as well as I did, but at least it didn't break any infrastructure. Anyways, here's Chiquito. How you doing, buddy? Looking pretty cool. That's a machete over your back. I can kind of relate. Not that wedge of cheese car.
That an arch? Damn.
The wedge of cheese car. I'm pretty sure you could actually get one of those.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but...
Ah. Gonna be paying that off for the rest of your life, I'm guessing.
I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you.
Really? Why? It's got a mean growl that their chicas just love.
What that growl does is tell people a mile out that Jackie's rumbling their way.
I mean, on one hand, that is good in intimidation factor. Just, oh no, he's coming. He's on his way and he's gonna murder us with a shotgun and a machete. I mean, I'm not 100% certain as to what build I kind of want to go for, because I'm kind of tempted to go for blades, even though at the moment I've just been all in on shotguns. And there's nothing wrong with shotguns, just, blades are pretty cool, and they, from what I can tell, they pair fairly well with Sandevistan. Speaking of which, we haven't had a chance to show it off yet.
Already paid the maelstrom is for the corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gangoons are still
Gangoons. I'm pretty sure that's part of this song in the Scouts. It's been ages.
Well, whatever.
Ging Gangoon, Ging Gangoon.
You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
They're footing the bill for
Militech gave us money and we may as well use it.
Scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out?
I mean, who knows? We might have to shoot our way out, mix things up a little. Yeah.
Let's go see these bastards.
Let's go into... I suppose they would be in a meat factory, huh? Or at least what counts as meat in this world, since... Oh. Okay. Apparently Chiquito just has the power to dissolve solid matter. Santa Madre. Oh yeah, that just sort of reminds me. I heard about the news of the new Pope, Pope Bob. I know he's gone by another more official sounding name, but I kind of feel just tempted to just call him Pope Bob, the first American Pope. Never thought I'd see the day the Americans taking over the Vatican. Just open up.
Just open the
Oh.
fucking door.
Open the damn door. It's a cyber update that he has.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Alright, let's get in there. I mean, I could steal one of these guns, but, nah. America, not available on the market yet. Oh yeah, that sort of reminds me in terms of interior design. Over the week, I got myself a bubble lamp, because I wanted one. Used to go to places all the time which just had rooms with these sort of things. It's not a glass one, unfortunately. It's made of just, it's plastic, but it serves its purpose.
Directional shrapnel spitter.
I've always wanted one, and now I have one. It's neat. Not entirely certain how it's gonna fare over the holidays, though, because it said, instructions said, oh, you're not supposed to have water in there just standing forever away, because otherwise it would stagnate, so not sure how that's gonna go. Even here, they say that particular word, which has been completely ruined in modern times. Aye, aye, aye. Talk about beating your meat.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Nice little... The future of meat. Not only are all food products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon all foods will launch a pilot and new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on flatworm yes. The classic Night City trope of eating zaboogs. Which doesn't seem all that far-fetched considering we have locust pepperoni pizza in this universe.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now.
Literally Uber Eats.
You got a bot.
I don't think I've quite gotten that particular order with Uber yet, but it has been a while.
And the hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me.
Kinda curious where he looted that,
Now couch. Planet.
that ammo vest from. Guessing he's had a couple of his own Arasaka raids in his time. Ah, voyeurism. Pizza with RAM. No, just locusts.
Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard. Fucking ass. On the
Wow, he just flew off the handle real quick.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for
Jesus,
a planet.
Jack, what gives?
Primerito. I don't like this guy's tone.
Yeah, I don't like his tone either. We gotta keep our cool, you just said.
Makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass
Jack,
down.
sit down.
Yeah, we just
This ain't gonna
gotta keep cool heads here.
shit.
Nah, it'll be fine.
All right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
Risky. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on. Give it a whirl.
I'll pass. Smoking is a disgusting habit.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess.
Yeah. Good. Drugs are bad. You shouldn't take them because they're bad. You don't want to be bad. Don't do drugs.
D0, D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access logs using our soft. What's yours?
Yeah, they just scratched off the serial number from under the bonnet.
Need to see it.
Yeah, well, look, there could be a bomb for us in there. They're not exact.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven control.
Active optic camouflage, huh?
Prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link 2. So
Oh, hello.
spider starts crawling up
Yeah, I see you back there. Oh, they even called a spider. I was gonna say, just seeing this thing scurrying around must be pretty freaky for some people. It's just like a speeder.
Raven's not the dedicated control.
Yeah, it is like a speeder.
Of course not. Militech control.
Does he have like 5? Yeah, he's like a speeder himself, actually. I think that's like 7 eyes, actually.
Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Oh, here he comes.
Got it.
I mean, yeah. Oh,
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
yeah. Who'd you think you are, Bethesda?
Who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead?
Just figured this guy just literally just has a massive hole in his head.
Relax. Got him right here.
Yeah, he has a crater in there.
Like that. Without bad enough.
Can you imagine actually just living like that? I mean, I know that the Maelstromers
I hand over the chip.
see getting all chromed up like this as some sort of religious experience, but at the same time, you gotta draw a line somewhere.
You know all your nods. Got all your badges.
I mean, I was in the Scouts at one point.
Sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn.
Yeah,
That's who.
fat man.
Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So you gonna consider my offer now?
Just gonna keep my cool here.
Cred's on this.
Yeah, here's the money. Nice and easy now. We can just pack this up and walk away.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I want heads!
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I had that equipped. Anyways, bang, bang. Oh. Just completely turned him into... He was here, and now he's just chunks. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I actually had the chainsaw equipped. They have chainsaws in this universe, just like in 40k. Let's, don't have any sort of smart tech, so I guess, submachine gun will be fine.
Got the
Yoink.
set, bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better.
And I get to put some more upgrades into me. Yay! Now it's in there. Now it's in here by the looks of it. Alright, let's just roll out. So much stuff in here that I feel as though I should be able to interact with. Ah, flatworm meat. Must not exactly be the most appetizing. Just a good change out of all the groceries. Ah. Imagine there's a whole bunch of interesting stuff in a lot of these cards, these card keys. Let's see what's also in here. Ah. Lovely. Good old classic emails. It really feels as though everything's changed at the same time nothing's changed. You still get all these spam emails.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go.
Yeah, thankfully, no machinery here to crush us by the looks of it. Oh yeah, and I get to try the Sandevistan. Hello. Hello. Could have sworn I shot him in the head. Oh, weapon glitch. Let me just fix that real quick. Yeah, the weird thing is that despite how overpowered the Sand Devastator might be, it isn't actually the most overpowered thing in the game. That would probably be just the standard cyber deck. Netrunners are super powerful in this. Information on Corna. Lost. Ah, skill crest.
Lost on arrival. Someone knew they'd slip out of
So that explains our mole issue.
Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist.
Oh no, I'm...
We have our mole.
The glitch! Oh. Yeah, as you can probably imagine, this game... I think the best way of putting it is this game isn't afraid to let you break it in terms of damage numbers. It feels as though that still stands. Oh hey Chiquito, what are you doing here? Did you just teleport?
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick.
Wait, Brick is here?
What do you want to do?
Well, I may as well try and get him out, if we can. Yeah, there he is. Oh.
Detonator.
Some kind of detonator. Let's just switch that off. Oh no, someone might get hurt. And in here, promotional, local network, we can just switch that off. Nanogel scam alerts, cheap implants, because you know that's bound to go well, and... Ah! 9691, gotcha. Obviously you could just kill this guy in any particular ways, but I figured now let's just save him. Jeez, what happened to that guy? Okay, 9691. Hey, buddy.
Felt like a fucking eternity there.
Been in here a while?
A few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff.
Okay.
Tried to help
Our
out.
tech support only.
Threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Ooh, nasty.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech, Dexpo.
I mean, considering they all probably replaced the Rise, I'm kind of curious as to what would be the first to go in that sense. Probably just all the electronics just exploding all throughout your system. Accidentally blew him up. I mean, it is fairly easy to do so.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Alright, but, don't take it out on me when a whole bunch of maelstromers just try to shoot me down. And I just have to use lethal force, considering, you know, shotgun.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker.
Yes, it is. Just a matter of time for you to say goodbye. Oh no! That really was just like that. That really was just like a scene out of Edge Runners. Just having to watch this poor fella just explode into chunks in slow motion. Ooh. That must be a real morbid way to go, just having your body parts just trapped in a door. Would you mind? Would you mind? I'm busy trying to be a little loot goblin. I am just level 1 loot goblin. I only do 1 damage, except when I use... Yeah. Let's see, was there anything else around? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Just want to be Furry here. Boing. Hello. She just clipped through the... I don't think it was the shotgun that killed her, actually. I think it was just phasing through the railing. Ah, whatever. Let's just get out of here.
Come on. Let's see that pretty faceplate.
He got hell-divered. The nice thing is here is that I can still technically do stealth. The Sand Deficit definitely helps in that case. Just too fast for them to catch. It's just like Sonic in that one episode, in like episode 2 of Sonic X, where he's in like Area 51 or whatever. Can't. Best way to be stealthy is to not be too fast for it to show up on the cameras. Hold still. Yeah, I think that's everything. Just not even bothering with the cameras at this point. Except when they try to quick hack me. That's no good. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I really hate to be that one. Yes, all cleaned up, Chiquito. Yes, this is the most clean kill I've ever seen. Oh, they have Roach Race. Never think I've actually played that yet. I'm pretty sure I could just stay on that for hours, but nah. Oh, he's in his own little cyber skeleton, huh? Alright, we'll do this your way. That orange box right behind you seems like a fairly decent weak spot. Oh, and he has lasers as well. Whoa! Yeah, I think I've gotten rid of his, most dangerous bits. Just, all that's left for me to do is just blast him. Here, have a load of this. I mean, it doesn't seem to be going your way either, buddy. Whoop. Let's see who outlasts it. Okay, probably you. Yeah, still thinking I'll probably prefer the LMGs to the SMGs. Who knows? Maybe if I go for more of a Blades build, then I may reconsider infinite ammo. I mean, it does feel like I have infinite ammo at points, just because of how common ammo tends to be in this game. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's right. Satara can just blast through cover. Not so threatening when I could just blast you through walls, are ya? You first. Yep. That seemed to do it. No. I want coals. And, do I actually have a sidearm? Do I actually have a wee pistol? Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Yes, it's chaos. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Yeah, I think the main deal with the Chaos Pistol here is that its damage type changes with each reload. So this one is, we'll test on this body right here. This one is thermal, I believe. Okay, that one's corrosive. That one's electrical, I think. Probably easy to tell on live targets, to be perfectly honest with you. Was that you? No, I'm not Shadow. What could possibly give you that idea? Anyways, let's get out of here, finally. How you doing, Chiquito? Oh, they have a sniper rifle. No, this isn't a sniper rifle, it's another HMG. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Two numbskulls shoot each other point blank. Who you call a numbskull?
They got those things buzzing around everywhere.
Yeah, I should have known Militech would have had far bigger interest in this whole thing.
The Militech bitch.
Yep. Leave it to me, Chiquito. Nice little double deal here.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Eh.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Yeah.
Me too. Heard one of the flatheads
Chiquito. No, I mean Jaquito.
must have fallen off the truck along the way.
Because I figured it was funny.
Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Oh,
Uh.
forgot about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested.
I mean, I know the identity of your mole.
Interested in
Turns out he was wearing a human skin all along.
Put it all together.
Okay, talk.
Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA.
Ah, just like our iguana friend, huh?
Just after across the border. Inside job by a man you know, Anthony Gilchrist.
Wow. I see I'm working with a professional.
You know it.
You won't regret this. This is going to be seriously rewarding for you. Count on it.
Oh, yeah.
Secure the area.
Time we were on our way, Canal.
No kidding. How you feeling about all this?
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We were fine.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Yeah, you did great.
Hey, yeah, you too.
Standing there with your two
What's
gold
this
pieces.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do.
Yeah, I hope our partnership is long and fruitful.
I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife.
Ah, the afterlife.
Do some shots.
I wouldn't have thought we'd be... I wouldn't have thought we'd be big enough to actually participate.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Jackie.
We're
Jackie.
giving two shits at you and Brick and shaking.
Okay, he made it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo one?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. Chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. V.
Well, yeah. Goes without saying.
We're all set.
Though a lot of
Ready
people will
to go.
probably be confused about that fact. I've
We
noticed.
do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Alright.
Great. Be there in no time.
Catch you later.
See you, Mr. V.
Okay, this guy's just casually on fire. The pickup. Okay, just gonna throw that into body as well, and let's see what else we can get in the meantime. Probably just no movement penalty with shotguns. Whatever do you mean? I'm pretty sure you know what I mean by this point, Val. Yep. The heist. Probably gonna make a new save after this and just load up another one, just so we can just skip to the afterlife. But I think first I want to check over here, because I think there's a Cyberpunk. I think. Actually, let me just check the map. I don't think that's loaded yet because I haven't done enough gigs. Oh well, oh well. Suppose we just run around here a little bit. Fourth Corporate War. There was plenty of veterans of the Fourth Corporate War. I'm guessing that's where the Brazil angle came in. I'm just gonna make myself a new save here. And, you know what? Let's load up, this one, I think. I think it was this one? Yeah, let's load up this one. Mucho text. Yeah, you know it, you know it. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna skip to actually doing the main story thing, and maybe next week we'll be getting into a couple of side quests. Who knows? World's my oyster at this point. Also, with this particular save file, you can probably tell I got a fair bit more coin, as, pretty much cleared out most of the map. At least, in terms of the area here. Meaning, I was able to afford, where to go? But yeah, I was able to afford, if we come out here... Just want to showcase this off a little bit. Got myself a fair few more toys. We got ourselves a motorbike, we got a little mule, which I kind of wanted to go into a little bit. Need to go to the point, no distractions. Yeah, I got the cheese wedge car because it was fairly cheap. I got a nice little convertible, and basically a Dodge Charger. Main one I've been zooming around on a fair bit though is this, which I think you see in a lot of the promotional material. Like in the opening cinematic, you just see the main character just riding on a bike like this, and... Yes, this is a little tidbit that's new to the game, which I quite like. The, if I can open it. Crystal codes. Basically, you get to customize the colors of some of the various vehicles. It does tell you which ones you can and can't, but, basically just saves a whole bunch of presets. Like for this one, I definitely quite like how this one came out. Just... You can sort of tell I'm a fan of the black and the purple. Just think this particular... I'm not entirely certain it particularly fits this bike in particular because of the orange visor and the radioactive sign on there, but... Generally, as you probably noticed, I am a big fan of this particular color scheme. And another little thing that I got, which you can mess around with in this game. Nice little self-driving cars teleporting all up and down the highway. Traffic must be a nightmare in Night City, with just all these self-driving cars trying to get to and from. Yeah, weaponized vehicles. I don't remember this being a thing in 1.0, but... These things do come with guns, and I'm not entirely certain this... I may get another chance to try this out, but I figure we may as well go over here and try them out real quick. Don't mind me. Just doing a nice little bit of a test firing. Because I don't think I've actually had much opportunity to test these out. I'm gonna do them over here, I think. Yep, just straight up gats on the side of your car. Okay, it does take a little bit to reload, but that's fine, that's fine. No harm, no foul. Let's go speak with Jaquito again. Wrong turning. I do have to wonder, actually, just with driving alone, how much property damage must I have racked up at this point? I also quite like that detail in Edge Runners where David is also terrible at driving. I'm just seeing that one clip in the anime, it's just, it's the most accurate thing to the game, just the driving controls. Oh, that car... Trust me, that car is the tip of the iceberg in terms of weaponized vehicles. Anyways, hey Chiquito, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora?
How's Senora?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know?
Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Trust me, hombre, you're gonna be just fine.
Done after tomorrow.
Everything is gonna go perfectly this heist.
Here we come, baby. Yeah.
I never noticed they actually have like a security camera up here.
Wide that name.
Oh yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig.
This sort of reminds me, actually, I kind of can't help but wonder just how many games of the actual Cyberpunk tabletop actually just start in the afterlife. And it just sort of seems like the Cyberpunk equivalent of the tavern, where most D&D campaigns start out.
Believe that?
Can you say Chiquito?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still...
I don't know why I just say that instead of just saying Jaquito. That would be normally understandable by most people who speak English. Yeah, we're just pals of Dexter Deshawn. Just a whole bunch of meat nobodies working their way up. I'm sure you're used to this by now.
Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
I mean, I'm thinking I probably could have made it in here with the sound deficit as well, but maybe not. Yep. I do quite like how Edge Runners just captured this, like, almost near perfectly, also. I never actually realized these were actually just live people in these jars. Figured they were like holograms or something.
Grab a seat. We'll get you in a sec.
Fell asleep on that same bar.
Yeah, good old Blackhand. Lots of names which are probably well-renowned in the tabletop.
Like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there?
Old lady.
That's Rogue.
Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
So that would make her queen or something. You know what?
You order.
You order. I'm down.
Old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Oh.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
That does definitely sound good. I wouldn't mind actually trying that out at some point.
Somebody did their homework.
You know
Looks
it.
like the dog.
Ah.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
Yeah.
What a beautiful tradition.
Yeah, definitely a steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style?
Jackie, don't say that. Alright, just
Hitting the major.
in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
We're finally here, it seems.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Wait, you can do that? You can do that?
On the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Define splash of love, Jackie, because that can mean a multitude of things here.
Just biz, no big deal.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Really, it's just like being in high school. Or Sonic Twitter.
Hear a lot.
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
I guess not.
How do you know?
My job.
Alrighty.
Break a leg.
Alright.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, come here, let's talk.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is a guy from one of the gigs I did. We'll talk later. Got bussiness. Turbo Dracula.
Huge!
What exactly makes Dracula so turbo?
Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu?
Ninjutsu.
Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
Pinche tipo.
I mean, it looks pretty neat. I'm guessing he has Galera arms, like me. Though his looks like they aren't incendiary in any way, shape, or form.
That's right. Excelsior.
Excelsior?
Cold hard edge.
Already we're getting the Stan Lee cameo.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
You know, it's nice that people here actually don't have any questions about that.
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Yeah, I imagine just seeing this thing wander around must be pretty freaky to some people, just seeing it just crawling across the floor like...
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Does this place even have a city hall? I gotta wonder, considering just how lawless it is.
Jackie.
Now.
Well, more soundproof in my room at least.
Going over some sensitive material.
Not even sure you can actually hear the bubble lamp on my mic.
Question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, as I could have.
I know, it was a fairly fun little tutorial for the brain dance sections of the game.
And that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
I gotta wonder what exactly Dex is wearing under there. Is it like a vest, or is it just sort of a midriff thing that doesn't actually cover the shoulders?
So she just wanna see.
I like how this room just has the same foam patch you see in every single streamer setup except for mine.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Yes, we just talked about all that and nothing else.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
It was a completely normal thing.
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
It just has all these elaborate housings with these tiny chips. It really is just like an Apple product.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Kentucky.
Ooh, a Delamain.
You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities.
H. Conwell.
You'll
R. Victorino.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug.
Well, that's a little disappointing. Considering I'm not exactly the most subtle when it comes to my build.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City.
Hopefully it's better than most cabs in London.
I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
Yeah. Yet more demarcation.
If everything goes as planned,
I gotta wonder actually how there actually are any jobs in Night City, considering we mostly just have
for the safe house.
all these AIs on robots wandering around. Oh,
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet.
No-Tell Motel.
Nobody's ass.
Why does it sound familiar?
But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security.
Barely any muscle. You say that, but he still has just Adam Smasher in his back pocket. How's that for low security?
Only catch is there's no way to get
The
in the
guy's taking our gerbs. They're taking our gerbs!
How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it.
Sure.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the
Even
dweller
in 2077, you have just massive vents which massive mechanical spiders to just crawl through. I mean, then again, I'm still working in a building which is like from the 70s, so I guess that checks out.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Fresh talent's always the same, non-negotiable. 30%.
30%.
30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Yeah, that does seem a little bit
A
low.
little low.
Hey, hold on, Holmes.
You know, considering with...
Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son.
We are...
Are the job.
Yeah, exactly.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Lead-proof, huh? Well, now you mention it,
Eddies aren't ever most important, Jack.
Yeah, right. Are you out of your fucking mind, V?
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be
yeah.
people.
I definitely wish to be remembered more than anything at the very least, or just leave some kind of legacy.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that.
Yeah.
Respect. Cut you 35 for that alone.
There you see. There you see.
Kentucky's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside.
I suppose it wouldn't be too much of a problem if you were a net runner, just considering your biggest weapon is inside your head.
Thanks, Steve.
All I got is my fists. These weapons are these fists of mine.
How Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
Yeah, I suppose just,
That old Greek dog says life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
knowing how a fair few of my weeks go by, I'll probably just be, swimming in the monies in no time.
Come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which
Restricted
I'll never
data.
in cyberspace again.
Oh, Cretan.
Be a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Eh. Ice cold as usual, I see.
Know each other a while.
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
I guess peeps like the marshmallows.
An opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You think, or you know.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No question.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get to work.
So you ready?
Catch
to
you later.
What?
Yeah, just something I gotta take care of first. Just, a fella of mine. Just a friend of mine we need to talk to. First of all, though, I just realized I've been stocking up all these food items, which I haven't really been using. It's kind of weird, because there isn't actually a sort of hunger or thirst meter in this game, so all this just stuff is just gonna clutter up in your inventory. Until you do this, of course. How much alcohols do I have in me now? Let's have a look. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm already suited up, Chiquito. Telling me because... Okay, good. I need another drink. Could have sworn there was like a hologram or some goof. What kind of name is that? Oh, no. Wait, who are you supposed to be? Tina Turner? Wearing a skull mask? What is that? Seriously, what are you all wearing? It's Richard. Your name's Richard? What kind of name is it? I guess I can't be one to judge. Anyways, hey, Teeny Mike, how you doing? Matrix. I could use another drink first. Tongue's feeling. Yeah, tongue's feeling. More alcohols. You gotta wonder people must just make an absolute mint on cybernetic livers. $5. And this, yeah, that's probably adjusting for inflation or whatever. I don't know. Looks like your glass is clipped into mine.
How's the arm holding up?
Yeah, how's your arm? Looking pretty neat. How's my arms doing? Probably can't tell because they're under this suit. Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking professional like, I don't know. It's probably gonna hurt real bad in the morning.
So yeah, I'd say the arm's fine.
Yeah, just let me know if you need any help.
Let's not get too cocky, all right? You did Regina and I both a favor.
Drunk in the future.
The life of
Well, it wouldn't be a tabletop rolling game if it didn't devolve into Drunk Quest at some point.
So long as I got the eddies on me, am I right?
Professional, yeah. Of course it would be the solo who goes up into Drunk Quest, because let's face it, I am pretty much the solo in this.
Get you anything?
Hello.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you
Honestly, kind of one of the cuter NPCs in this game, I've noticed. I mean, that's just me.
seen it yourself. Can't complain.
But the lighting probably doesn't help.
Get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
In the city sewers.
How's the afterlife? Working here.
Jesus, what happened to your face? What happened to your everything?
They do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele. Am I right?
I know I thought I was bogged up. Yeah, let's have a look what you have on the menu. Let's see who else is here.
Day.
I don't like any.
Yeah, tough day.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, so it only looks like there's only 2 cocktails in here. We got the Johnny Silver. Yeah, it mostly just looks to be, oh, we got Night Cola here. Or is it Nicola? Yeah, we got the Johnny Silverhand, tequila old fashioned with a splash of beer and the chili garnish. For the rocker boy who never gave, I would definitely like to try that, though. And in terms of, yeah, we got, Pitoro, we got Tequila Special, we got Randver, we got Romvlis Gin, we got the Spunky Monkey, the Mint Spunky Monkey, Te Oolong, that Najokul. Yeah, mostly just some standard stuff and... Oh. Aim high and go out with a bang indeed. Alright, let's drink one out to... getting to the top of Socket Tower. I can still hear it. The crazy thing is it started with Nightcall, and David hated carbonated drinks. Where's the justice in that? Oh. Pour one out for David. Oh. Well, that's a real downer to go on this mission. Hopefully I don't... hopefully this isn't a repeat of Edge Runners, because... Jeez, that was heavy.
So?
Yeah, I'm ready. How about you? Let's just get in. Get in the ride. And all of a sudden he's just in his suit now.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Bald and blue. It's like if Agent 47 just put on blue makeup and,
Using expletives.
I guess just, dove into a vat of bleach.
Unfortunately, we
Yeah, just really getting Agent 47 vibes from this guy.
3 months I've been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Punch it!
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers.
Yeah.
Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Even if... Yeah, you wouldn't have thought people would just have USB cables in their hands in the future.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess this is technically based on the tabletop from the 80s, but you know what I mean. Yep, there's that, Stan Lee cameo again.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of
Combat
danger.
mode, huh?
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment.
Good old Second Amendment.
While on board, you are
I'm kind of surprised that's the one thing that stuck around in this universe, considering how many times... all the instances in recent history to try and undermine it.
including the
You
handling
choose like
and
reality, you
disposal of
don't know
client's
what I mean.
remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't come up in the near future. I gotta say, though, it is still kind of haunting just how, real a lot of this feels. It does hit pretty close to home at points.
Got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh?
Hey, be lucky I got us extra 5%, Chiquito.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? I don't know, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh.
Yeah, what happened to integrity, man?
Got some kind of problem.
We're not on our way to some party, Jack. We're about to pull a major heist at Arasaka.
Yeah,
For real.
gotta keep your head in the game, man.
See me as that shallow.
Just saying, we're supposed to be about integrity.
UV. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
I mean, I guess I can respect that.
We are nearing our destination.
I too wouldn't want to grow up in a place like, I suppose this would be like London, really.
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
I wouldn't want to grow up there.
Pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Time to play. Don't worry, we're getting there.
And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much.
I suppose it's only natural that philosophers wouldn't exactly be all that popular in a place like this, full of excess and consumerism,
How about you, V?
Read you loud.
corporatism, that sort of thing.
Okay. Tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here.
I've never actually noticed the armrest actually has imprints of handguns on it.
Almost forgot. No iron, huh?
It's almost like, yes, this is where your guns go.
All
Good
right,
luck fitting an LMG in there.
let's go.
Yeah, still have no idea how I'm supposed to fit an LMG in there, but whatever.
Let me grab the flathead.
Again, this doesn't look conspicuous at all, does it? Just walking into walking into a corporate plaza like this, with reinforced hands which spew fire.
We're out front, Bug.
If you live in the year 2077, what would you do? That's a very good question. I just noticed these things come with like purple nails as well. I kinda love these. Like the coloring at the very least. How do you put your body away when your whole body is left? Exactly, man. These weapons are these fists are mine.
You got it, home. Sir.
Again, living in the year 2077, my first answer would probably just be die, but that's a little bit morbid, isn't it?
We're arms deal.
Yeah, we're arms dealers. You see my arms? See how they deal with fire?
You are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
Even here we got that classic Japanese politeness.
Go ahead.
Can't have say I respect it. Also, yeah, I kinda hate to be you, just entire face just replaced with gold.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Must be an absolute nightmare going around with a face like that.
Of course.
Funny how that survived, don't you think? Yeah, funny how that worked.
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san.
I just love how I can just do this with my hands, just jitter, jitter, jitter.
Talk her up, V. Stall.
Daft Punk? Yeah, I can kind of see it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Daft Punk doesn't have any sort of Easter egg in this game like they did with Tron Legacy.
Taki-san is expecting you. No?
Victorino, yes.
Do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona.
Oh, New Barcelona.
Delay on Medikey because some cyber psycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Yes, it was definitely a nightmare. That definitely happened. That was a thing.
Suite on level 42.
Lapis Lazuli.
One more little
That
formality.
name again.
Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
The 17 and 18 suite. Exactly. Ah, again with the Harry.
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that
I
convention.
do gotta admire this guy's attempts at improvising. I'd probably struggle with that, to be perfectly honest. Also, just thinking, guy named Harry looking like I do right now. I don't know, can't help but feel as though I'd look fairly distinct, if you know what I mean. Victorino have dicks in hands.
Right after the Buenos Six show. Well, aren't you the romantic? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I thought for some reason that that woman had just made her entire body of silver. I guess Netwatch, good old Netwatch.
Welcome to Compeki Plaza.
Oh my god, yes! Like, welcome to Compeki Plaza!
So feel free to grab any
For robbing! It's been so long since I've done that particular voice. I've kind of missed it a little bit.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a blue...
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Alright, catch you later.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean
Yeah, just mohawk, face which is just gold,
Don't you think?
hands made of gold. Just Goldfinger would probably just explode if he came in here.
this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Go from Goldfinger to Goldmember.
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like?
I love gold.
Weighs 100,000 tons and is nuclear powered. The answer's docked in the bay.
All right, the Kajira.
Arasaka decided
Daft Punk. Yeah, it's still kind of surprised we didn't make a cameo on this. Is that pink hair with gold face?
By the time we do, it'll
I mean, I can't help but respect it, I guess. Just really coming into the bit. Also, just whatever that is. Just,
Evening.
what is that hair?
What can I get you, kiddo? You always this forward?
Yeah, seems kind of out of place for a joint like this.
The other half, pure high-octane chew too. What? She had wind and dust in her hair, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
Belonged to the Aldecaldos before the bomb.
Aldecaldos, huh?
Her final words: wherever you go, whatever you do, be yourself, David. And so I ended up.
Oh, your name's David as well, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Kind of feel as though you're full of Tottenham, personally.
Well, that'd make two of us now, wouldn't it?
Eh?
Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Sure. Let's see what you got. I'm guessing you don't have a David Martinez here. The android of the Star Wars. Let's see. We got Sake Utagawa. We got more Spunky Monkey. Sign Lucio. More gins. Absinthe as opposed to absinthe. Abdul's. Honestly, I think I'm fine with just the water at this point. Because, weirdly enough, drinking water in this universe is surprisingly difficult to come by. Because most of the water's just been polluted to high hell and back. Alright, wait. Who is that? Who is that? Is that... Video Kajumbo himself! Hideyoshi Oshima! Ah, he must be talking about Death Stranding 3. Genius Kajumbo, yes! We finally found him. It's like Daft Punk didn't get a cameo in this game, and yet Kajumbo did. Yes, just like a guy who just attacks you with an electric guitar. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I know you work. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Kept you waiting, huh? I'm probably going to go to whatever that place with the sorrow was. Just have him there taunting me to high hell and back. Totally worth it, though. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are, Jaquito. How you doing, man? I don't know what accent I'm trying to go for here. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Got Dees, and we got cigarettes. Kojima's still alive in 2077. Well, yeah, he's pretty much immortal at this point. I'm just thinking I probably should stream Twin Snakes on stream at some point, just to see the octane that goes on, because I know that Twin Snakes is kind of the over the top one. One Metal Gear fans like to make fun of. Also, not exactly the most compelling view, is it? Just entire industrial complex and what looks like the inside of my PC.
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Tamed Durgan. Ancient parable, young son, one of the most... Born in Tokyo, early 21st century, first child of Saburo Arasaka's third wife. Mikao seems happy child that grew up to be a pleasant young man until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, Arasaka finally for a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to study in his private conversation. Must have slipped out of the party and stayed only a few hours later. The view is... Yeah, it still kind of sucks. I'd still say it kind of sucks. Yeah, let's get some music in here, why not? We're gonna be in here for a while, it seems. Let's have a look here. I feel in the mood for... There we go, Royal Blue, some nice lounge music, and... it's kind of weird that the TVs don't just have their own particular dedicated switch to them, you just have to do it from the wall there. It kind of... Do remote controls even exist in this universe?
Flathead prep to go?
Almost there, Carnal.
Alright, I'm guessing this looks mighty conspicuous.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
Yeah, I've noticed that Arasaka seems to have a thing for these two orbiting koi fish. I think they're koi fish. They're in Edge Runners as well. TVs are old in this universe. Yeah, they're still using just like the LCD screens. As opposed to just everybody having like TV that streams directly into their eyeballs.
V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
I mean, assuming in this universe movies are still a thing, I'm guessing TVs still have a little bit of a purpose, but just for the hashtag cinematic experience.
Just do it, brother.
Oh yeah, brother!
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Ah.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure.
Yep.
Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception.
So much for freedom, huh?
No hotel security.
What would you do if you had to give up your dreams for freedom?
Here goes.
Freedom isn't free. There's a hefty fluff and fee.
A little disoriented, but don't freak.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Okay, got a clear view.
Wait. Is that the mayor? What's he doing here?
Get him to the next vent.
Hold on, I kind of want to listen to what he's got to say. And there's Holt.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from. A week. That's all we can.
Yeah, fun fact about this guy. He made Pacifica into its own individual district, just as a means of lowering the crime rate. Instead of actually doing anything to crack down on crime, he just removed the biggest parts, the big areas with the biggest amounts of crime from his jurisdiction. I think he also did the same with Northside, actually. So Pacific is just like a lawless, wasteland. I'm sure we don't end up going through it. Also, yeah, just seeing this, crawl across the wall like this must be super freaky, just seeing it like... yeah, it's wild. It also seems very, very realistic, in all honesty. Just see it in Hollywood all the time, just trying to do whatever they can to not shoulder responsibilities.
Okay, Flathead's
Take accountability.
Patching you into next cam now.
Oh, it's lunchtime, I just noticed.
For you.
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper.
Bug, got a hitch.
Note inside said
now?
sorry for the mess.
Housekeeping's in my way.
There was blood
Gotta distract
everywhere.
her. Let's see what's on the subnet.
Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it?
Hollow projector, maybe?
Nope.
What would you say to a
Yeah,
TV?
I would say it's kind of weird that every room just has its own holo projector, but then again, bubble tube.
Filthy rich. Has that
I guess I'm one to talk.
Terrarium's got a control panel.
Men like
Got a
him
small
are all
room
single.
panel. Useful?
Might wear expensive suits,
No,
but he's a
not the
fighter
least.
at heart, always itching for a ride.
Honestly, kind of interested in what these two have to say, in all honesty. Bow chicka wow wow?
Stick to wiping that glass, huh? They're leaving streaks everywhere.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Green, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Alright, seems fairly simple enough. Just love how it just, Scary's just on the floor like that. Yep, that seemed to do it.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpack.
I'm kind of surprised they even have real plants here. They're probably just... Kind of surprised they didn't just go with the plastic plants. I'm surprised plants even exist anymore. Okay, so there's high heels in here and tiger skin blanket by the looks of it. No affiliation indeed. I just love that little walk cycle, it's so funny. Well.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Alright, let's have a look. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit.
Okay, never mind.
Another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Ah.
Want me to enable?
Yeah. Look around for a CCTV port.
That looks promising.
Okay.
You can probably tell I've rehearsed this particular part of the game a fair bit of times, mostly just because I
Okay, he's at
wanted to play more of it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
I'm already on the other camera.
Who's inside?
Just as planned.
Still weird, the hotel's only got one runner.
Teraflops.
As good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon.
A daemon.
Don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up?
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel a breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though.
Alright.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Huh.
Might have found our way in.
This is surprisingly easy.
Then toggle over to the second cam.
I suppose it just goes to show the marvels of this itsy bitsy robot. That it can just do all this.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Alright. Go, my child. Attack.
Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep Keep an eye on the dweller, yeah.
I'd hate to be that guy right now.
Go ahead and log out.
Oh boy.
Así es como se hace.
Oh, there.
Fine.
Ah.
I'm dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Yeah, I can probably tell I just got chromed up a whole bunch for this. It's like Pokemon. In what way, I wonder? Please enlighten me. Yeah, we could probably afford to take a shower, grab a bite to eat, listen to some more music. Okay, that's still going on. Yeah, let's just sit here. Actually enjoy our night, and okay, just sat here for a few hours.
Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean.
In the off-world colonies?
Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a
Maybe he wanted more out of life.
But instead you're like, nah, fuck it.
Maybe he didn't agree with his dad's
Steel dragons or some
ethics or something.
You goes from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Did the same with the Valentinos.
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Yeah, that's only my guess, at least.
Still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Me at the latest Sonic Twitter drama.
Walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz.
Avengers
Penthouse
Dogma.
security is neutralized.
Perfecto.
Alright, it's game time. Sort of just stick here with a...
Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
How about that stick up the ass?
Ah.
You mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
Yes, just a casual slip of the tongue. Didn't mean anything by it.
This is going pretty smooth, right?
So far.
Right?
So far, so good.
Silver lining type.
Yeah, guys, I'm totally one of you.
When you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
Yeah, it's sort of stuff like that why I don't really tend to bother with social media a whole bunch. Just, you know, it feels like I don't really need all that anger in my life.
Seriously?
I'd rather enjoy things.
So why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Ooh.
Sure as shit better than being a
Passwords. Let's have a look in here.
Guys, focus.
Invoiced for clouds. 7 minutes in heaven. Ooh. Yorinobu, you naughty boy. What have you been doing behind your father's back?
And you do your damn job.
This made you unforgettable. Ooh. Please forgive me if this matter possession of the biochip must be returned to the laboratory immediately, otherwise I cannot be accountable for your state of functionality. I assume you've been misled. I believe me abundantly clear the relic is not ready to use in its current state. I'll continue attempts to contact you in all that means possible. Hellman. Playing Final Fantasy VII, obviously. Following up our last conversation, we are very much interested in cooperating in our agreement to succeed. Only require a sample biochip and a valid program. Ronald Cheever. Only question is, why must it be Johnny Silver? Netwatch? Huh. Interesting. It's trying to sell it over to Netwatch. In this solitaire, the gameplay, the logical reasons seems to be a zero-sum game and simply trying to restore the natural order of things. Yet, since you're not economist, only mirrors and my answer must be that I'm doing this out of civil duty. Perhaps this will be by your intelligence. Johnny Silverhand. Why does that name haunt me?
Hurry up, V.
Yes, yes, yes. Just, we're only gonna be in here once, Chiquito. May as well just, soak it in. Oh.
Hurry up, V.
Free booze.
Under the floor. Look around for.
Biography of Hanako Arasaka. That'll be interesting reading at some point. Ah. He had that tablet, right. And what is this over here, I wonder? Kongu. I will say I definitely do like the coloration of this bad boy. Just the pinks and the blues, it just melds well together. I approve. Got this right here, and I don't think I've actually seen around here. What's behind here? Oh, things. So we have Kotetsu no Ryo coat, hair wax, of course. Ah. Another iguana.
Another fucking iguana. Shit, you're right. I think it's the same one.
Nah, no way.
I don't think his eyes are actually open. He's sort of sitting there sleeping, I guess. Ah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get this safe open finally.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Let's do it to it. Again, just casual, just USB USB ports. What exactly is that hair to, by the way? I never really had to. Oh, that ain't good.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
That ain't good.
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Alright, sweet. Yet another briefcase by the looks of it.
Relic intact?
Time to be rich. Yes, of course.
100%.
Alright, now I need a way out.
Good, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
You fucking kidding?
No. Inside it now.
Just want to scan this real quick. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Neural interface Arasaka Biosh. Okay, okay, I'm going.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Oh. There he is.
I thought Adam Smasher.
Yeah.
Bodyguard.
Bars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucker with two.
Bleak is certainly right. Poor David.
Wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
Oh.
The Emperor.
The Emperor himself.
Slicking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
Just gotta keep it real. I'm surprised you managed to get in here with that tattoo, Chiquito. Surprised they didn't give us away real quick.
Oh fuck.
I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm just a server. Just a server.
まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out. What he
Yeah.
did. No, cállate.
I know, I know, I know.
Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
Shh. Are you looking right at me, old man?
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
I don't know, I kind of like this guy in all honesty.
直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
You really do get a sense of history with these two, don't you?
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に
Who you calling barbarians, old man?
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。
Japan Father of the Year.
これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれも
He's like 150 years old as well.
裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐
Probably didn't mean that much to you, did she? Considering your third wife? How many have you gone through? Oh. Oh no. Is he seriously doing his best Last of Us 2 impression? Oh no. Oh. Jeez Louise. Hey Luigi, what are you doing? You whoosh. He doesn't know we're here yet, do he? Nobody knows we're here. Aside from that one guy, maybe. Just don't panic, okay? We can still get out of this. I think. Oh. Oh no. And just like that, the mood lighting just changed significantly. I guess he definitely doesn't have like handprints on his throat or anything. Look at him, big man. Thinks he's the big man on campus now. I'm hoping Smasher doesn't see us at the very least, because that won't end well. That's it. Keep on walking, buddy. Your time will come soon enough. That's it. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Just happened in there.
Yorinobu. Just offed Saburo.
What?
His own fucking pops.
Kinslayer.
Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Yeah, just get us out of here. Here, let me just steal his dog tags for good measure.
Okay, got something.
Fucking Arasaka's dead. It's weird to even say it.
Yeah. How many times do you think he has died?
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now.
Oh no. Well, things just went from bad to worse.
Just lost T. Fuck. Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
You know what? Yeah, there's an AV up here. We can just go through. We can just go up here. We can just steal his ride. Blast ourselves to freedom. Also, now that we're here, it did say no iron policy, but I'm wondering. Okay, I don't have enough rare components. I was thinking, oh, I could just make myself a shotgun, but I guess not. Yeah, we'll make 50 of these. Why not? Yeah, 1, 4. There we go, made ourselves a tester. Yeah, we'll keep the Kongu one just in case. Never hurts to have a backup. Give me the short. There we go, got the shotgun.
Got 2 guards.
As far as I'm aware, this isn't as good as something like the Eagle, mostly just because it fires both shots at once. Alright, fine, I guess I'll do it myself. Nice time with the radio. Oh no. Here I am on top of Konpeki Plaza, right at the top. Okay. He just decided he didn't want to die just yet. Yes, I really want to stay at somebody else's house and not forget about this whole thing. Alright, let's open up the AV.
Well, forget trying to pilot this thing. Don't know what I was expecting.
Oh, shoot. Satori, that seems interesting, and, Databank, may as well just join that. Because I am the loot goblin. Yeah, just give me a sec, just need to crank the security on this one, so... Fairly simple. And we just get a diary entry from Saburo. All stuff dating from... I'm guessing months don't exist, so this is the 117th day of 2077. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. Alright, let's get out of here finally. Surprise security hasn't shown up yet. Try to keep up, Jaquito.
Do it, Jackie. Look down.
Or, you know, just use your teleporting powers.
That's fucking high! Shit! That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Yeah, what exactly would be above Platinum Tier Trauma Team's service? Because I'd think... Oh! Whee! I think someone like Saburo would warrant a little bit more than Platinum Team Trauma. Alright, somehow we survived that with no broken bones. Then again, most of my bones are now metal.
Madres!
Madres!
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Get the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%.
Oh no.
Fucking drop in. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Alright, what is that thumbnail?
He's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%.
Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day. Or at least it is over there in the Americas, I believe. Wait, what?
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
No, Chiquito, let me do it. Let me do it.
En el nombre del Padre, el Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. You don't have to tell me twice. But in the Stone Age.
Dell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We're gonna somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick.
Alright, I'll take the lead.
Great. Now let's get out of here.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Securing the floor. Clear. Please remain in
We have an opportunity to take out the... Oh. Special Forces? Oh. You don't see me. You don't see me. I mean, it says to go for this stealthily, but unfortunately I know it's stealth build, so I'm probably just gonna have to improvise. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it's... Killing most of the guards at Konpeki Plaza completely fine, but killing Salvador Arasaka, oh no. That's one step too far, my man. Like... You killed all these people, this one specific person. Oh, now you're dead meat, my man.
Got it.
And these guys come with silencers as well, in case you really want to go into the stealth business. Okay, I guess this one's just clipped into the wall.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza.
Oh, for some reason he just has his pistols now, even though I thought we left those in the car. You know what? Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed anyway. Camera's onto us. Fine, let me just get rid of that as best I can, and its gloves are coming off. Poor fella just doesn't stand a chance. He's just... I just walked up to him and he died. And you. Or at least it would if I didn't have the accuracy of a stormtrooper. If people even know what stormtroopers are nowadays, because Star Wars is basically irrelevant. Outside of Fortnite somehow. Oh, cactus juice. In case you want to, Oh. I don't care what part of the universe you're from, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, I'm kinda liking this thing. Get over here, you. Oh, hi. And that's just with a rudimentary St. Eviston. Alright, let's get ourselves out here in a real big hurry. Only question is, what do you reckon would be a good point to end this? Because it feels like I could end it as soon as we get out of here, but I'm wondering as to whether I should go a little further considering what happened last time. I'm sure I'll be fine. Shoot the glass! Give me a second, Chiquito. I'm just satisfying my loot goblin tendencies. Do you mind? Just straight up executed that one. I'd say wait till I'm... Oh. That much. Okay. Okay. We can go there. We can do that. Visors. Alright, let's roll. Gotta plow through them. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, this one has an HMG. just straight up made his head explode. Yeah, I think I need to spec more into reflexes before I start doing all the super fancy stuff like sliding and shooting. Because right now, I'm mostly just sort of walking up to people very slowly and then just making them explode. Yeah, let me get that, so many SMGs, which I can't use. Yeah, let me get the LMG, because that's something that I actually have specs in. The best security. This place has the worst security in the nation.
What?
Still going that in your mind, don't you? Jeez Louise. Yeah, 150 years old, that's wild. And I suppose it makes sense, considering, life expectancies and whatnot. Just... 150?
Think all this is funny?
You think this is funny?
Your liver could be fucked.
Had it coming.
Shut up with that, Jackie doll.
But she'll get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung fucking ho.
Don't
yeah.
Take this out on me. Can see how the chips are falling.
Don't be getting all doomer on me, Jaquito. I'm gonna need you in this. I'll lead the way. Also, I'm pretty sure we have healing items. I mean, I have my blood pump, but couldn't a max stock or a bounce back be suitable here? Come on, Jaquito. Didn't you pack? Didn't you prepare? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, fine. Still have no idea what the password of that particular laptop is, but I suppose it doesn't matter. We're just gonna be going in here, guns blazing. Oh. Uh-oh. An Eggman robot? I don't know, I think it may just be because of all the perks I put into HMGs, but this robot seems to be going down fairly quickly. I guess you can thank the core I got, the mechatronic core. I can outlast you! Actually, never mind. Oh no. Load last checkpoint. That was embarrassing. You're making short work. Yeah, I mean, I was until I think I got a little too bold there. And now we have to sit through this again. Alright, Chiquito. Down to, back down to the lobby. And I can't even skip this, because elevator.
150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Chiquito.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But, Sylvie,
Have some good skills, I say, just walking out into gunfire.
Why? Because you fucking say so?
Don't take this out on me. I can see how the chips are falling.
Alright, so just want to check real here. Cyberware Mechatronic Core. It's plus 27% damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. Also, upgraded my cyberware a fair bit, including this little beauty, the axolotl. You get this as a reward for clearing all the gigs in the starting area in Watson. You just get this in your stash. Arguably one of the best bits of cyberware in the game, actually. Just nice little extra bit of cooldown for neutralizing an enemy, meaning that once you get it maxed out, you can potentially just go for like infinite back-to-back Sandevistons like in Edge Runners. Or Berserk. Let's try this again, Penfold. I mean, I say that, I don't think anybody in my streams actually knows who Penfold is. I wonder if there's any Danger Mouse themed games that I could play. That'd be fun. Just learning a little bit more about good old Danger Mouse. Jaquito, please don't stand in front of me. You're about to die. Alright, get over here, you. Urgh! Whoop. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yep, there's the robots again. Don't mind me, just reloading over here, just to pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. Yeah, you go real quick for ammo with this thing, I've noticed. Alright, so health regen seems to go faster when I'm moving, so movement is the game here. Until at the very least I get my blood pump back, now we're in business. Smile, you son of a... Circle strafe. Yeah. Got all this loot to pick up. Vaguely aware of Danger Mouse. It was super popular in the UK back in there. I remember seeing episodes of it constantly, like, well, probably not Cartoon Network, more just sort of CBBC, that sort of thing, back when it was good. Back when the BBC as an institute actually stood for something that wasn't, putting the country in the ground. That's, neither here nor there, though. Let's get out of here. Moves fast? You haven't seen nothing yet. Just wait till I max out my reflexes, then we'll see moving fast. I suppose that's sort of the nice thing about this game, actually, with the upgraded stats thing here, the attributes. You can, as far as I'm aware, basically reallocate all your perks however you want, so right now I have it dedicated to shotguns and OMGs, but I could put those away and potentially just focus them all on blades. Don't worry, I'll take the lead. Now would be a very good time to leave. Yeah, just give me a sec. Get out of my face. Get over here, you. Get over here! You know what? You're getting the fists. That's it. Switching to your fists is always faster than reloading. Jackie's literally... Well, yeah. But I gotta assert dominance at the very least. So much stuff here to loot. Yeah, Chiquita's nice and safe back in the elevator. I just cleared out all the stuff for him to make a clean getaway. That's the tickets. All right, let's get in the ride.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being...
To say the least. Oh no! Him again. Roadblock. That's saying... That's definitely saying a lot, just roadblock. Oh, and aircraft as well. Alright, time for another shoot 'em up section, as just a whole bunch of guards outside just pretend I'm not here. Also, yeah, I think... Yeah, we also have all our weapons available to us at this point, but I think we can only use sidearms. Can we actually switch out? I want to use the super machine gun. I want to use the pistol. Alright, I guess we're just stuck with the Congo. Thankfully, I do extra damage to drones. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue, just... Hold still, you devils. That's it, get a little closer.
Phew. We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
Yeah, we won! We won!
I guess we did. My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is...
Wait, what?
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging...
Hemorrhage? Oh no.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
Come on.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now.
Come on, we're gonna be kings. We're gonna be kings. Wait, no, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. We're gonna be rich, yeah.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
No. No. Even after playing this so many times, it still hits hard. Oh.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
You had to say that so impassively as well. It looks like such a good character dies early on. Yeah, exactly. I suppose that just sort of makes it... It's what makes it hurt the most. Just... I need to process, man. Motel.
Mr. Wells's remains. Where shall I take them?
Take him home.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you.
Yeah, you do that. You do that, so I'll... Oh.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Man. The end is near. But with that little bit of powering sorrow, let's sell all items. This is the real way to make money in Night City. Just still doesn't stop the pain from going away. Man. May as well re-equip all our stuff. Double barrel, Satara, and LMG. That'll have to do. Hooray! Yep. You got that right. Also, no-tell motel. This all seems oddly familiar somehow. Also nice to see there's just garbage everywhere. BD Shack. Nice little ramen joint. Beep. I guess I do at least appreciate all the neon here. I will admit I'm a bit of a big sucker for neon, though. Again, that no future sign. See that all over the place. Knock, knock.
Let me in.
He waiting.
This place seems familiar as well.
54, even the pirate network. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Dead.
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
Nothing. Nothing.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Perfect!
Into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka could be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you. Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this.
Fine, fine, fine.
Identity. But first, your face. Got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Alright. This seems fairly innocuous enough. Yep.
Yeah, shuttle up.
That seems oddly inconspicuous.
No, can't wait till dawn. One seat. I'll pay the premium. Spaceport Terminal 4. Got it. V, get yourself cleaned up. You're a mess.
Who was that you were calling?
Evelyn Parker?
Docs. Old tune from my time in transport and logistics.
Getting the yeah, looks like it.
Now get that blood off your face.
On a one-seater. I wonder what that means. Even here it's filled with garbage. My whole life is filled with garbage. Ugh. I don't think there's anywhere else I could go if I tried. I feel so powerless. Where that still draws blood, even though I have cybernetic super punchy fists. Whatever. Something tells me I'm gonna want to make a save here for some reason. No idea why. Let's do that. Ow! Yeah, I can't say I didn't see this coming. Oh.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Well, I guess roll credits. This has definitely been a fun stream, but I'll see you next week for something else. All right, take care. Bye bye. No, I'm just kidding. You said that you wanted me to stop when we got home, right? But not entirely certain how. I guess we'll just have to maybe home's through here for this weird set of double doors. Who knows? I don't think those were my hands.
Hey.
The HUD seems different. 2023? 50 years?
Hey.
That's not my voice.
Never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Don't dead open inside. Yeah. What are you talking about, buddy? I can go wherever I want. Yeah, of course, with Shadow the Hedgehog! Okay, I guess I'm just... I saw this... Yeah, I guess I'm just Shadow the Hedgehog now. Kinda weird how this works.
Of course you're high.
High on life, maybe. Get out of my way, I've come to make an announcement.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
I'm here to steal the aux cord and play some Magnify. Watch this. I should probably get some Magnify to start some of the streams, actually. I think that's copyright free. Oh yeah, and I'm Shadow the Hedgehog and I'm smoking. That's what everybody seems to assume Shadow the Hedgehog does. It's what I do, as the ultimate life form. You better not play trash.
What crawled up your ass?
Nice. Then we can talk.
Well, it's nice to see that nobody seems to be all concerned about the fact that I'm walking around as Shadow the Hedgehog. I guess there's just, I guess anything could happen in Night City, even in 2023, 50 years ago. It almost seems perfect.
You could still change your mind.
I'm not you. I never quit.
Give up? Sounds like something you'd do. Know why? Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Gary.
Oh.
Offer you one piece of advice, for old time's sake. Stop being one. Time to bring on the future.
Time to bring on the future. Oh hey, it's the old lady from the afterlife. The ultimate life form is never late, Rogue, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Don't take the solo game offer. You're kidding, right? How am I supposed to wear these? These don't go over my ears. Adios. "2023? It's been 50 years? Blending. You okay there, buddy? Your gun seems to be on the fritz. Also, Rogue seems to be invisible. Rogue is normally supposed to be there as far as I'm aware, but I guess, it's fine, it's fine. The ultimate life form smokes. Yeah, it's just like all the fan art I've seen of Shadow smoking. Yeah, it's crazy to believe that this is technically the past. I mean, I suppose you could say that about 2013 and 2020 when the other tabletop... I actually do have the player's handbook for Cyberpunk Red actually arrived today, funnily enough. I was thinking, you know, there's a little excerpt in there I could read at some point, but I'm thinking maybe at another point. There'll be another time. For now, you seem to be very bad at aiming, my man. Oh, there's Rogue. Alright, it's time for the ultimate life form to show you how it's done. Just hold down the trigger and never let go. It would be funny if they could somehow mod just the one minigun from Shadow the Hedgehog into this that was bigger than you were. Just like the size of the lampposts, and it just... Shadow was just flailing it around like it was nothing. Yeah, I don't know, Shadow, you kinda suck at this. Then again, this, something about this doesn't seem right. I don't know, I just can't put my finger on it. Condition 400, 400. Yeah, death to your tower. Cyberpunk 2 coming in 20... No, I was talking about the tabletop game.
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rockets
Oh.
the foundation tower.
Thanks a bunch, helicopter. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think it may just be something to do with the mod here, but I don't think the gun is supposed to do that in my hands. What are you talking about, Murphy? Let's get moving!
Who wrote this manifesto? Really need me to answer that question? Jesus, Johnny, you've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Yeah, well, I admit, I wasn't expecting Shadow the Hedgehog 2 to go in this direction. Oh. Oh. Also, small fun fact about Shadow's sidearm here. I think it was supposed to technically be designed to be used with his robot hands due to just how powerful it was. Also, I think the sights on this thing could cause cyberpsychosis to some small extent.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite incoming. Run for it. Shoot the cables.
It shouldn't be too difficult, just... Need your help with something.
Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie outpost.
Don't you talk that way about Maria. You wouldn't understand.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka
All the time in the world.
Love you, Spider.
Hold still, you dub. There we go. Yeah, just dispatching a whole bunch of soccer ninjas like this is just... Well, there goes his head. Your reinforcements, so you're the only one left. Also, yeah, melee on this thing allows you to just spit fire. It's awesome. All too easy. It's like I said, I am the ultimate life form.
Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time
And I'm not gonna lie, in all honesty, I think this is my favorite Shadow the Hedgehog voice now. I mean, obviously it comes with good voice direction. So far, voice acting feels a lot less phoned in than the Sonic 3 DLC in Shadow Generations. It's like I say, the main issue that voice acting in the Sonic games has always had is voice direction.
issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism.
I'm just thinking here. Using a nuclear exploding a building belonging to a megacorporation in an attack led by a man who claims to have just super idealistic, well-meaning intentions, but secretly is doing it for revenge out of a loved one. Why does this sound familiar? I kind of doubted Keanu being Shadow, but I kind of love it. Yeah. It was like... weirdly enough, Keanu was sort of like my dream pick for Shadow voice actor, believe it or not. And let's get out of it. Oh! Smasher again. Looking distinctly more human this time. Yes, something about this really doesn't seem right, aside from the fact that my character model is currently invisible. No idea why, it just is. Alright, let's get out of here. Or not, I guess. Come on, gotta grab that gun.
Smasher. Told you, Johnny.
Or not.
Told you I'd end you someday.
Ah! Rude. Yeah, surprisingly little fallout from the looks of it. I guess a whole bunch of side wedges makes you just immune to radiation. No. No. No.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Come on, impress me. Ugh.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
I'm not gonna tell you a damn thing. Oh, hello.
Boss don't look too pleased with your...
That's a cool JPEG.
Let's see. Oh, damn. Done and gone.
Yeah, I know that's not exactly a JPEG, but it just moves so slowly that it just looks like a JPEG from here.
But there are fates worse than death.
Yeah, did you think when you blew up the Mach reactor that nobody would have died? They may have meant nothing to you, Barrett, they meant everybody to those who died in that explosion.
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness.
I'm protecting the planet. I'm protecting Marlene. Oh, just because Marlene's safe, it's perfectly fine to kill everybody else. Sorry, I just had that on my mind all day. I remember that voice debuted with Kate. Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Wait, the dead speak. You're not bringing back Palpatine again, are you? No. Yep, and there's just Shadow again. Canonically using his teleporting powers, somehow Saburo Arasaka returned. You don't know the half of it. Alright, just because you have the ability to control time and space, there's no means for you to show off, Shadow. Love tap.
And you? Who are you?
You can just call me Stent. Oh, guess it's time to get back to the game. Microtech, ooh. System reboot. Reloaded. What the fluff happened last night? Come on, up and at him. Ah. Looks as though I just woke up in Birmingham. Yeah, that sort of checks out. Just the jitters, the seizures, the amounts of garbage. Yeah, that's definitely Birmingham. Oh, and we get ourselves a nice little crawling segment. Who knows, maybe Sephiroth will show up and shank everybody else in the area. Duh, duh, duh. Duh, duh, duh. Oh, just look. You ever played Detroit Become Human? Surprisingly not. The only thing I really know about that is 28 stab wounds. It's like the only... Oh, no. Oh, it's him. And Takamura. Oh. Well, not sure if things have just gone from bad to worse or not. Just the two fellas who seemingly want me dead.
Heavier than he looks.
Rude.
Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure...
Oh! Ice cold, man. Also, what happened to his vest? Oh, no. Damn it. Ah! What is it with me constantly getting slapped nowadays? Are people into this? Ugh. So, hey, you try spending an hour tight in Birmingham and see how you fare. Prick. The classic Japanese backhand.
You hear me? I need your help.
Oh, now you want to play friendly, huh? Oh, so is that a Mercedes logo? Looks like a Mercedes logo or an Audi. Ugh. That's some good MacGuffin. Oh, hello. The hell did I end up? What the hell did I wake up to? Alright, what are we dealing with? Arasaka these must be the soccer ninjas they all kept talking about. Alright. You're lucky that I didn't spec it all into pistols. I don't think you can actually damage these guys. At least it doesn't seem that way. Oh. Oh, and reverse driving as well. It's just like Big Rigs. It's as fast going forwards as it is backwards. If not faster. Wait, what happened to my health pump? I mean, I guess I have health regen, but well, the booster on the car or the booster in me? Yeah, I will admit, Mantis Blades are arguably the side where it freaked me out the most. It just sort of makes you the least human looking, I feel. Just coming at a fella like a necromorph. I'm trying! Come on! Tokyo Drift moment. Yeah, you got that right. Just... Okay, I think I'm ready to tap out again.
Don't you dare faint again.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Keep your eyes open.
What do you think I'm trying to do? And all of a sudden my gun has a scope on it. Where did that come from?
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust? You.
Yeah. You almost ratted me out.
Plaza. We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly. Did well back there.
Yeah. Shame about Chicarlo.
Victor will fix us up. We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone. Why not just cut me loose? I'm a dead weight to you.
Yeah, I'm like Nero. Alright, fine. Alright, fine.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come.
Yeah, it would be a cruel twist of fate if Delamain couldn't pick us up from here. Would really fit into the bureaucracy of Night City.
A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing?
Time to go home, I suppose. If we actually make it.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
Ah, nice to see I'm still on death's door.
I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
What?
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
You need to rest, yeah.
Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock.
Dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital.
You gotta cut through my bones. Victor, what are you doing?
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
My bones! Ah, my bones! Oh, well, I guess I'm alright. Spunky Monkey. That's the first thing I see when I wake up, just Spunky Monkey. I can never escape it.
That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces.
Double the amount of active...
President Myers has called this a breach in the Army Accord.
Provocation targeted by the NUSA and Militech. Oh, man. Feels like the whole world's about to go topsy-turvy.
How is he?
You tell me.
Than you, but looking better every day.
Oh, that's reassuring at least. Oh, it's like he actually kind of cares about me.
V, you in there?
Good morning, Starshine.
How you feeling?
Fuck.
Yeah, very much.
I know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Specifically hallucinations, huh?
It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic. And I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Yeah, no idea how that works. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's not how it actually happened, but,
Night City looked
I don't know.
different. Strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody. Every inch. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
For a while, I felt like a weirdly tall anthropomorphic hedgehog voiced by Keanu Reeves.
There's a personality construct on that shard.
I don't know how you explain that. His past.
Saying I experienced another psyche's memories? How's that possible?
You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Two? Me and who, Vic? Who's the other?
Johnny Silverhand, a terrorist. Real talk of the town back in my day.
Silverhand, a terrorist? I mean, sure he was at Arasaka Tower, but that doesn't sound right.
You've never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
What do you mean by that?
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be...
Jeez.
V, it's important you get all this.
I mean, I may as well just take a little aside to just say, I really love the music in this little particular section. It just feels so haunting.
V?
Don't believe an ounce of the horse shit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
How could I how can my brain be getting eaten by Shadow the Hedgehog?
Explanation. Gotta be. You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Why do I have to die?
I have to die. I am going to die. That's what you're saying. Prove it.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. It started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
And the same thing would have happened to Jaquito if he hadn't given me the chip.
All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip.
Well, he sounds a bit more panicked. Yeah, I definitely say so. The voice direction in this game, all in all, is just chef's kiss.
From where the shard's sitting, what's left, it's all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Can't we just take the chip out? Or switch it off?
Either way is out of the question. You die immediately.
Yeah, good stuff. Also, I kind of found this particular option funny. It's like, oh, I'm dying! Shadow the Hedgehog's gonna take over my brain and eat my soul. Oh, it's just like that shot from the TV ads.
Fuck. I remember this thing. Saw it on TV. What was that stupid slogan? Soul something?
Secure your soul.
But that's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things. Somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do?
What can I do?
Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid.
Oh. Don't just walk off, Vic!
Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Right.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let
What a day. What a day indeed.
Here. Got some meds for you.
What?
Omega blockers.
Ah, schizophrenia medication.
They'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Make it so the voices get loud.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
I could just let Shadow the Hedgehog become me.
Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill two souls. Is that what you want?
Does it actually count as a soul, though? Whatever. I gotta go for a lie down.
Here, got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
Ah, just nice. Just carrying on the fact that I'm a walking corpse.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As
Yeah,
long
this
as
is
you're alive, there's hope.
this is a little bit more than Terminal 7, I think.
Tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
So I never actually noticed that skull on my shelf for some reason.
You die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore.
Jackie was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. He'll be around.
You mean in my lungs?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more powerful than death.
I'll take your word on it.
Now you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day. I'm not sure how I can sleep actually, with just all those screens just going on constantly, just rapid firing ads. Oh, whatever. Just gonna sleep in my regular trousers. It's like falling asleep with the paid overnight seance channel.
Gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way.
Shadow! I think many people would have envisioned a lot of people waking up to Shadow the Hedgehog over them, but I don't think this is what they had in mind. I mean, maybe some of them.
Where'd you stash yours?
Even at this hour, those ads are still just blaring on. Shadow jump scare, yeah.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost dog.
Yeah, rude. I'm sure a lot of people look like this in 2077. Prick. Ah, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Who you work for, start talking.
Yeah?
Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why are our bodies doing this thing? We're like a puppet on a string. Shadow, your hand is clipping for your head.
Rip the thing out myself. No, wait.
Yeah, that nearly flatlined up. Shadow, what are you doing?
I'll take control.
Shadow, I'm pretty sure breaking my nose isn't gonna fix anything. Nor is ruining this perfectly good window. Ow.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Shadow, what the fluff? Is this what you meant when you said it was breathtaking?
Touch it. I'm like mold on fruit.
Seriously, what the hell got into you, man?
Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere.
I'm not sure if you warping around here is just you canonically using your chaos control powers.
Leave me alone. Get out. Just get the fuck out.
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain.
Yeah, how about no? Oh. That's the good stuff. Where's Sonic? Who knows? I don't think Ben Schwartz is in this game. Yeah, just waking up in the shower. Yeah, I've had days like these. Shadow is so mean. Yeah, what the heck happened? Well, there's Act 2. I think that's gonna do us for the time being. You said that, getting home would be a good place to stop, and, well, we're home. Close quarters carnage. Yeah, we'll get that. And, yeah. I'd like to inform you that Mr. Wells' body is delivered to his family. Good. So, yeah. Tune in next week when we'll be, likely doing some more side content. I think that's supposed to be blood, but it does... the texture just looks super strange. Or is that supposed to be, like, cracks in the window? Ah, who knows. Probably gonna have to get that replaced anyway. So, yeah. So this is a good stopping point? Yeah, I'd say so. So tune in next time for more side content and more adventures with V and Shadow the Hedgehog. But until then, thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.